Imagine a world where humanoid robots walk beside us, not in sci-fi movies but in warehouses, hospitals, and even our homes. Two giants are racing toward this vision: Boston Dynamics, the robotics pioneer, and Tesla, led by the ever-ambitious Elon Musk. On one side we have Atlas, a robot that flips, runs, and dances with the agility of an Olympic gymnast. On the other, there's Optimus, a quiet yet promising worker in development, aiming to replace humans in repetitive, dangerous, and dull tasks. These two humanoids represent very different approaches to the same futuristic goal: bringing artificial general mobility to life. But how do they really compare? Let's start with what we see. At first glance, Atlas and Optimus look like siblings from a distant robot family. Both are humanoid in shape, with 2 arms, 2 legs, and a sensor-laden head. Both are designed to navigate the human world, walk on uneven surfaces, pick up objects, and interact with their surroundings. Yet, beneath the surface, they couldn't be more different. Boston Dynamics Atlas is a masterpiece of mechanical engineering, acrobatics, and balance. Watching Atlas jump from one platform to another, do a backflip, or gracefully parkour through an obstacle course feels like watching an elite athlete made of metal. Its movements are fast, fluid, and startlingly human-like, powered by cutting-edge hydraulic systems and custom-built actuators. It's not just a robot, it's a kinetic sculpture, constantly tested at the very limits of robotic agility. In contrast, Tesla's Optimus moves slowly, deliberately, almost cautiously. It doesn't flip or dance, but that's not its purpose. Optimus is designed not to impress but to assist. It's intended to work in factories, carry boxes, lift objects, and perform repetitive tasks. Tesla is not chasing athletic perfection but practical utility. Where Boston Dynamics shows us what robots can do, Tesla asks what robots should do, and then builds accordingly. Elon Musk isn't trying to win medals for gymnastics, he's aiming for mass production, low cost, and universal adoption. While Atlas feels like a marvel from a robotics lab, Optimus is built for the real world, one careful step at a time, and yet, both companies are exploring something deeper than movement autonomy. Their robots are starting to learn, adapt, and make decisions based on perception. The company has been testing vision-based navigation, object recognition, and even simple problem-solving. Atlas can now identify objects, plan a route, and decide how to manipulate its environment. However, it's still heavily scripted in many of its performances. A lot of what we see in viral videos is choreographed for demonstration purposes. Tesla, on the other hand, is trying to make Optimus think more independently from day one. Drawing on Tesla's experience with self-driving cars, Optimus is being trained with neural networks, real-world datasets, and simulated environments. The idea is for Optimus to operate without being manually programmed for each task. If a human teaches it to pick up a wrench today, it should remember that action tomorrow. And if the wrench is lying at a different angle next time, Optimus should adapt. This is where Tesla's AI advantage may shine. The same neural engine that drives autopilot in Tesla vehicles could eventually power a robot that can tidy up your home, make your bed, or assemble a product on a factory line, without being micromanaged. But let's not forget why these robots are being built in the first place. It was designed to navigate disaster zones, open doors, climb rubble, and save lives in environments too dangerous for humans. Today, Boston Dynamics is transitioning to commercial uses, while Atlas is still experimenting, moves boxes in warehouses, and Spot, the robotic dog, is being used for industrial inspections and public safety. Atlas may one day assist in construction sites, space exploration, or dangerous rescue operations. Strength is versatility, precision, and the ability to adapt to complex, unpredictable terrain. Tesla, meanwhile, envisions Optimus as the next step in human labor evolution. Elon Musk predicts that humanoid robots more common than human workers for physical tasks. Optimus is being trained to perform monotonous jobs like sorting parts, moving items, and doing light assembly in Tesla's gigafactories. Musk has said the robot could cost less than $20,000 when mass-produced, cheaper than many small cars. The idea is radical. Why have people doing dangerous, boring, low-paying work when you can deploy a tireless, obedient, and upgradable robot? And that's just the beginning. Musk sees Optimus walking our dogs, cooking dinner, mowing lawns, and perhaps one day, even offering companionship to the elderly. There's a philosophical difference here too. Boston Dynamics treats robotics like a scientific quest, solving the hardest problems of motion, stability, and balance. Their engineers push the edge of possibility, one motor at a time. The videos they release are meant to inspire awe, showing us a glimpse of the far future. Tesla, on the other hand, sees humanoid robots as a practical product like smartphones or electric cars. The company's goal isn't to wow the audience, but to scale the solution. In other words, while Boston Dynamics is building the world's most advanced robot, Tesla is trying to build the most useful one. And now we come to a crucial point. How will these robots actually be used in our daily lives? It's one thing to build a robot that can backflip or lift a box, but integrating that robot into a human-centered world is a different challenge. Will people trust them? Will they work alongside us or replace us? And who gets to decide what tasks are best left to robots? In the near future, we're likely to see Boston Dynamics robots used in specialized environments: nuclear sites, firefighting, military operations, and search and rescue missions. These are high-risk, high-reward settings where a single robot can save lives and reduce human suffering. Atlas might not be packing your groceries anytime soon, but it could one day climb through rubble after an earthquake or build infrastructure on Mars. Tesla's Optimus, by contrast, will first appear in factories, then slowly move into retail, logistics, and eventually our homes. You might walk into a supermarket in 2030 and be greeted by a friendly Optimus restocking shelves or sweeping floors. Eventually, it could help care for children, provide physical support for the disabled, or even work as a domestic helper. But let's not underestimate the future convergence of these two paths. As AI continues to advance and as hardware becomes more efficient and cheaper, we may one day see a hybrid of both philosophies. A robot with the physical brilliance of Atlas and the AI adaptability of Optimus. That's when the world truly changes, when robots can learn like us, move like us, and coexist with us without constant supervision. Still, that day is not tomorrow. There are massive hurdles to overcome: battery life, safety standards, emotional intelligence, ethical programming, and public acceptance. Humanoid robots can lift heavy boxes, but can they understand a child's tears or detect sarcasm in a joke? Probably not yet, but they're learning. In the end, the story of Boston Dynamics and Tesla Optimus is not a rivalry. It's a parallel journey toward a shared vision, a world where robots aren't just tools, but collaborators, where they don't just perform tasks, but enable new possibilities. Whether it's Atlas leaping into a disaster zone or Optimus quietly organizing a warehouse, both are steps toward a reality where machines don't replace humanity, but support it. So the next time you see a robot dance on YouTube or lift a crate in a factory, don't just think of metal and code. Think of the silent revolution taking shape, step by step, servo by servo. Because whether it's powered by Boston's biomechanics or Tesla's AI, the age of humanoid robots is no longer a dream, it's just getting started. I've done my best to make the video interesting and informative. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and leave a comment so that you can be notified of the next videos. Stay healthy. See you next one.